Okay, so Wednesday, I've returned to a garden I started last week, and it was frozen and full of snow, but now it's all gone. So you can begin to see where the weeding's been done and everything else, because this border is now perfect. The grass edge I did last week, if you remember, and I just tickle round the borders, taking some of the debris off, because there's a lot of bulbs coming through at the moment. Everything's springing up very early, because I mean the difference in a week. Last week it was frozen and covered in snow, it was freezing, and today it's warm, blue skies, sunshine, and everything's obviously melted. So I've just edged this lawn. As you can see, I've come along that edge and taken some debris out. I've taken some of the little shrubs and plants back to reveal the path again, which gives you a clear walkway across there. Now today I'm clearing just all the debris off these border along the back here. As you can see, I'll have to put my phone down obviously because I need both hands, but what you've got to be careful of is little things like right on the end of that reed there. See that? There's a bud. Now because I'm new to this garden, I don't know what's coming up there, so I have to work round that. Myself, I like the moss, I love it, but the lady said, can you take some out? So I'll just clear a lot of that, clear a lot of this. The holly she wants trimming, but we agreed to wait till all the beautiful berries have gone off it. And there's ferns everywhere and stuff like that. There's some smaller shoots I can take off and stuff like that. And come down and as I say, just generally just tidying up at this time of year. So you know, there's plenty to do, plenty to clear, and as I get to the hydrangea, which will be pruned down a bit later on, so it's weeds like that, so we'll take all that out. Beautiful. I can trim the, I think it's a June 90. Let's have a look. Oh, fern, I couldn't see it from back there. We've got a beautiful little fern there. Heather, I don't know why I'm saying fern. Heather, thinking of the dales actually, where you see it all. So we've got a beautiful heather there, a little bit of water here. I'm told there's frogs in there, so I'm not going to disturb that too much, because if they are, they'll be under the leaves and stuff, and toads, so I'll leave that. This looks like hibiscus, and if it's in a garden here, it's probably a blue hibiscus, I think. That could be a fruit tree. Not sure by looking at it straight off, but it might be berries, some kind of blackberries or something. And we've got an old stump there of a tree, which is great, being used for the ivy that's growing on it, and a further holly up there. And everything else, your euonymuses are up there, and your laurels, and rhododendron there. Wow. So we've got another one there, and we've got a bit to do there. So basically that's it in this garden. There's plenty to just tidy up, you know, and then we just wait for the season then, because everything comes through then. And when everything comes through, you get an eye to where everything is. So as the year ends next time, you sort of know what's what and what you've got in the garden and what you want to keep. What I do like is that little hole there. Now you see that perfectly gouged out hole will be a field mouse or something like that, coming from one side to the other. So he's obviously living in a garden shed, and I think they're amazing, beautiful to see. So he's popping in and out to say hello. And there's a little shed directly on the other side of the fence when I look across briefly. So there you have it. And everything's good. So yes, perfect day for it. So I shall get on and get the job done. See you later, guys. Bye.